Are we live? Shouldn't we? Oh, there we go. Seems like we're live, which is sort of where we want to be. So, hey everyone, welcome to the stream, even though there's no one here. Hey, I'm Pet the High Ruler, even though you probably know that from my channel name. And I am very excited to check out the Nintendo Direct. It's actually insane. I don't know if there can even be anyone here watching this who aren't aware of the context, but there hasn't been a Nintendo Direct for over a year, I guess. Like, what is it? I think the count is at like 529 days or something. Because like I saw people posting it when the Direct was announced, which is it's very insane. It's crazy. So yeah, many people have been saying for like a year now that, oh, Directs are dead. Where are the Directs? You know, it's like, yeah, we had really no idea what was going on with those. But apparently Directs are not dead. So that's something, I guess. I'm just checking things here. Things seem fine. Can you hear me? Things seem fine. Can you hear me? Okay, things seem fine. Yeah, indeed. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna be checking out the Nintendo Direct. Hey, get over here. Just like that. And we can switch over to, yep, and I got the correct scene. First try, just hit the right button. So yeah, we're gonna be checking out the Direct. It's 50 minutes long, which is fine, I think. There hasn't been one for a while, so I'm not actually sure. Okay, so first of all, let me get one thing out of the way. I did see that Skyward Sword HD is coming to the Switch, apparently. Because like I was trying to not look at anything. I haven't been on Twitter or anywhere like that, and I've been trying to like stay away from the YouTube homepage as well. Just in case like there's some trailer uploaded, and I'm just like, oh, well, there's that one spoiled. But I did see that Skyward Sword HD is coming to the Switch, and that is because all of a sudden I randomly just got a Discord ping saying like, whoa, Skyward Sword HD coming to the Switch, and apparently it's from some Zelda Discord. Zelda Universe, I think. I don't know, I haven't been there in like ever. But I'm in the Discord, so I got the ping. And that sort of spoiled that one for me. Hold on, let me pour myself some water. So yeah, that's one thing that has been spoiled, and one more thing is that apparently Fall Guys is coming to Switch. I saw that in my YouTube notifications bar, which I didn't think that I shouldn't check, but then I realized, yeah, of course I'm not gonna be able to check that, because like, yeah, Nintendo uploaded the trailer for that separately, and I was like, well, there goes that. I've seen that too now. But I guess it's not too bad, since like Fall Guys, I'm not really too interested in that. So it wouldn't have been like this crazy thing. It's more just like, oh, it's a popular game. I guess it's coming. All right. And Skyward Sword HD, like, yeah, sure, it's cool. And it would have been nice to like watch the Direct and then see, whoa, Skyward Sword HD. But it's not really a surprise, is it? Like the Zelda 35th anniversary is coming up now. Like I think it's like within a week. So like, yeah, they were probably gonna announce some Zelda stuff. And Skyward Sword HD has been like, you know, people have been speculating and rumoring and whatever else for such a long time. Like, yeah, Skyward Sword HD, not really a huge surprise, though it's nice to know that it's coming. And yeah, so that's that. I need to not click on that. There might be spoilers there. But yeah, without further ado, I guess let's just hop into this. Two things have been spoiled, which I don't think are too huge. At least I'm hoping there are other things that I care about here. Let's just hit play. Yeah, of course. Also, I hope... oh, that's pretty loud for me. I hope... that's some game I don't know what that is.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
I think that's Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh, also, there's probably some Smash announcement in here. Since, like, I think, like... I don't know, there was some reason why there was probably gonna be a Smash announcement in here. I think Sakurai like shared the Direct, and like Nintendo has been promoting the Direct like crazy. Like, I don't know, there's probably some big stuff in here. But I don't know how much of that I'm gonna care about. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Pyra, that's the name from Xenoblade. I haven't played Xenoblade. Don't know anything about it. But yeah, as I was gonna say, I hope people don't mind that I'm watching at a faster speed. I'm used to watching videos at a faster speed.
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join camp.
Oh, well, here's the Smash. Here's the Smash thing. They're start kicking things off with a bang, I guess. Once again, like most of the people joining Smash, I have no idea who they are before they join Smash. So like, yeah. There's another one in Smash. I'm sure a bunch of people are happy. I just want the knight from Hollow Knight to get in.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra, let me handle this.
Whoa, and there's someone else from Xenoblade, I guess.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on me? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning, faster! Photonic! Ray of punishment! Prototype! Foresight!
So that sure is something that's going on. I hope the... Hold on, let me just quickly check. Yeah, I wanted to check if the direct audio was like too loud compared to me, but I think it's fine.
Together, nothing can stand our
I'm
way.
turning it down a tiny bit.
Aren't they? Wait, what?
And of course the stage as well.
What's a while? Oh, look, our friends are here, and there's a book.
So there's a talking island dragon thing, I guess. I don't know if I should like watch the parts that I don't really care about. I mean, this is Smash. I might as well watch the bit even if I don't care.
Never expected to see you two again.
Because like it's so important, but like,
Now
yeah.
that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget.
Hmm.
We're fighters too!
But yeah, probably like if there's other things that I don't really know anything about or care about, I might just skip those unless they look
Hello
interesting.
everyone, it's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from
I
Nintendo.
couldn't turn this up.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Oh, they're actually addressing it.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Gonna turn on subtitles
We
just in
appreciate
case
your continued
for you.
support.
Alright.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game,
Gonna
Pyra and
turn
Mithra.
up the
They
speed a
originally
bit.
appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, well, screw these subtitles. Okay, so there's the Fall Guys thing. Looks like everything that got spoiled for me is getting like out of the way first. Or like everything that I might have expected. You know, I expected something with Smash, that was the first thing, and this thing I got spoiled because I have a YouTube notification. So there's that. So Fall Guys seems like it would work really well for Switch. Does it have crossplay, I wonder?
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
I'm gonna turn it a bit
Venture
slower.
into the vast reaches of space
Ooh,
to
Outer
find
Wilds.
left behind
Wait,
by
isn't that
civilization.
something that was like
That's 1 2
supposed to
minutes.
be
After that, the sun will explode and the
released
solar system will be annihilated.
for like
However,
for forever?
everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
That's
In these
pretty
cycles,
cool.
You'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
Like it was either Outer Wilds or Outer Worlds that was supposed to be coming for a while and like kept getting delayed or something. I think it's something like that.
Find out.
Either way, both are games that I've like heard
Nintendo
about
Switch, Summer 2021.
quite a bit, and they
Put your
seem
skills to the test
exciting.
in 2 classic murder mystery games.
I don't know. I've heard good things about them.
Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve
Okay.
a complex
Haven't
murder
really
case
ever
surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Played this kind of
But
game,
that's not the only case to crack.
but I mean, who knows? Maybe at some point I will.
In the other game, you'll
Could be
investigate a
something
supernatural
interesting to
rumor
get
after a
into.
mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these
Huh.
chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
And like they did say it was like a Nintendo classic brought to
The Girl Who Stands Behind.
the West
Nintendo Switch, May 14th.
for the first time.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
So who knows? Maybe something that I should check out. I
New
don't
age
know,
of battle
dude.
begins.
There's so many games. Not from this, I mean. Like, I mean, sure, also from this, but like just in general, there's so many games to check out. That there's no way you're gonna make it to them all. What is this? Yeah, I totally know what that is.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Apparently there
Dive into the
were
history of the Sengoku
previous
period,
entries
as the
though.
series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped.
Really
for this
reminds
design.
me of like
Unleash high IQ
Hyrule
moves and
Warriors and
electrifying
you know
1,000
that kind of gameplay, which I guess is
in Samurai
Dynasty Warriors
Five,
type.
slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch,
But you know
Summer
what? The
2021.
naming scheme does match. So it's probably from the wait, Koei
world of
Tecmo.
fun
That's
beckons.
the same developers too, right?
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wait,
You'll
didn't
set
that
off on a
already
journey to find the
happen?
mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons,
Anyway,
other
Secret
lands
of
to
Mana
life.
is like also a
It tells you
classic,
on
I
when
think,
and
which
where
I
to
should
place
check out.
artifacts, as well as how to
But
advance
yeah,
the story.
wasn't like something like this announced already?
forces with characters,
Or
each on their own
it was a
personal quest.
collection of mana,
Square
and
off against
didn't
fearsome
that have
monsters.
like Secret of Mana and some other unreleased stuff, like 3 games?
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced
Or
version.
is this like an HD remaster in addition to the
Other features have been added,
normal
including
thing?
the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame, Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, what, there was like a collection of mana or something, and that had... What is this? Monster Hunter? That's Capcom, right? I haven't really played Monster Hunter either, and like, I know lots of people are saying like, whoa, it's so great, it's so... But I don't know. If I look at the gameplay, it doesn't really look all that appealing. And if I look at... And I did play like a demo on the 3DS once, and that didn't... I don't know.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the rampage in Magmalo, and we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter is about to face the biggest challenge yet. Go! We can't lose this game! Pull yourself together!
Gonna turn up the speed a bit. A bit more.
Somewhere else.
You guys can beat him.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
I think this is Monster Hunter. It has like monsters. Yeah, that is. I know lots of people are hyped about this game, but I am not. Don't really care. Oh, but oh my goodness. One thing that I feel like I would have seen it. Right, hold on. One thing is that like I'm always hoping for like Hollow Knight Silksong announcements, but I feel like if they had happened, even with me trying to avoid everything, I would have seen it somewhere, right? Like it just would have popped up somewhere. I would have found out about it, right? Even trying to avoid any announcements, like, right? So I don't think we're gonna get Silksong,
That was
which
the latest trailer
big
for Monster Hunter
surprise.
from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series.
Gotta wait longer and longer.
Next, please take a look at this.
The fairway is
Whoa.
open once again.
What is
The
that?
opposite
Mario
installment of
Golf?
the Mario Golf series coming to Nintendo
Wow.
Switch.
Okay.
Wind and terrain. Take your time
Switch
to take
doesn't
things
have like a
and swing.
new Mario Golf yet.
Enjoy golfing with familiar
I mean,
motion
didn't
characters
have one
on
yet,
horses
did
filled
it?
with lush natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine
Okay.
the course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the
Of
controller and have
course.
your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On
I
top of all
do
that, there are several modes with new elements to
wonder,
transform the
like,
Mario
what
Golf,
is-
including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn.
I don't know. It's something that seems so strange to me that like you take this one specific field of sports and just stick it into a video game as a spin-off to another popular series, and then you have like all these kinds of mechanics like power-ups and stuff, story mode, and it's sort of interesting, but it's also not interesting in the sense that I'm not interested at all.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as
Like it just seems strange to me that like we take the sports game, but now you play it by pressing buttons. And then there's like power-ups, and it's like, what is this? It's golf, but with like power-ups and weird stuff. Like, it seems strange to me.
Con artist Fiona and set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a
I
wild
do
ride with tales of
own
Borderlands
like some
Nintendo Switch,
Borderlands
March 24th.
games, I think, but I haven't
Two
played
of
any.
Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Okay.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of it. In this action game from Spire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal with spear head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stop the zombie and rebel without a pulse. Each way on Nintendo Switch, March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Rebel without a pulse, did that say? Okay.
Aliens.
I guess you can get an approval from me for the pun, but didn't look interesting otherwise. That's a popular game franchise here, I think. No More Heroes. I do not know anything else about it, though.
You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study your tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved death blow, you'll
Oh
have a
hey,
variety of deadly skills that you can upgrade before
we need to join.
the fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some.
Anyway, yeah, welcome to the stream.
Anyway, it all makes sense. When No More Heroes 3 lands on
We're checking out the direct.
Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in hell.
I think you just joined. The timestamp seems
Above, so below.
like it's yeah.
They need
Okay,
systems
yeah.
to do someone's dirty work.
Good thing I noticed the message. Wait, what is this?
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Huh.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi everyone, my name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super light. We also have our school lives and trusty
That's a fast one. Oh yeah, I'm playing this at like 2.5x speed because I'm just used to watching things faster. I'm sorry if that like bothers anyone, but honestly, watching videos at like 1x speed it feels like slow motion to me. And also, like, there's gonna be many things here that I don't care about too much, so I'm just gonna, you know, let them play at extra fast speed. But yeah, we're watching the direct. Also, since we're watching at faster speed, it'll be over sooner. Okay, we're already almost halfway through. So yeah, one thing that I said at the beginning of the stream, it did get spoiled for me that Skyward Sword HD is coming to the Switch, but I guess that isn't too much of a surprise, since like, you know, the Zelda anniversary is coming up and Skyward Sword hasn't been ported yet. Like, I don't know, it's just been talked about for a while. Is that a Miitopia? Okay. That's the one from the 3DS, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, that's the one. I haven't played it, but and I don't know if I would. Doesn't seem too much like the sort of game that I would enjoy, but I know a bunch of people did actually enjoy it. Like it's a sort of thing that you wouldn't expect to be amazing, but it actually was like pretty fun, I guess.
Whoa, you can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
So, I guess that's cool. It's not stuck on 3DS anymore. It's interesting because like they're not doing too many things with Mii's on the Switch. Okay. Whoa, look at Luigi! Wow. Okay. That's the thing that makes sense to do, I guess. Wow, there's so much Mario stuff. Look at that. Ah, look at Peach! Oh my god. Okay, well that's kind of good.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information. We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary
I'm
event.
gonna remove the cursor. Wait, can you even see it? Oh, you can't see my cursor. Right.
Oh
yeah, 3D World. I'm still waiting for my physical copy of that. I am very excited to check that out. I will be streaming it once I get it. Very excited to check out like what they changed from the Wii U version, and of course to check out Bowser's Fury. So yeah, I want to see it. I'm not sure if I like all the changes. Like it depends on like how much they changed. I know they did some certain small changes, and of course they had to change the things that required the gamepad. But yeah, these are things that I'm sort of trying to stay blind on to see, you know, just so I can offer my opinions when I play it for the first time. You know, when I play the updated version for the first time. And yeah, I just want to see what the differences are.
I hope you enjoyed that one.
And should be a fun opportunity to play through it.
Next, we have another game to show you.
What is this?
He needs no recourse. Swords! Never. That's Frost Lancerford's crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
Wait, that's like Octopath Traveler? That it? Like the art style looks like it.
Together with these fields, the day you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Project Triangle Strategy. Pretty sure that's like the same series, or at least the same developers as Octopath Traveler, right? Like, hold on, I think that was also originally called Project Octopath Traveler, but then it was, you know, then it became the official title because everyone was calling it by that. And like the art style is like,
lies the continent of Marsilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt-Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would
I'm really, once again, I'm really not sure, since like Octopath Traveler, I didn't play it, but like it seems interesting. I don't know, I haven't really played that style of game before, and I'm not sure if I would like it. On one hand I sort of doubt it, but on another it's like such a big deal. And the art style looks like really nice. So I'm not sure. Maybe I should check it out at some point, but like at the same time there are so many other things that I want to do. That like checking out something that I might like but I might not. I'm not sure how high that is on the priority list.
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Yeah, that seems pretty cool also, that mechanic.
Do we or don't we relinquish control into Azeroth?
Critical decisions that
But of course depends on how well that's implemented.
Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favorite cause.
But I think Octopath was received favorably, right?
So they refuse to relinquish it to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
And like how much your choices actually affect things.
Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop.
I think Octopath also had a demo. I actually think I even played it, but then I didn't
Please look
feel
forward
like
to future updates on
continuing.
this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh crap, I just realized I forgot to announce the stream on Discord. Whoops. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do that real quick. Where's my thing? At everyone. Whoops, forgot to ping before. But I am watching. Whoops. The Nintendo Direct on stream. Maybe Hollow Knight later. Okay, cool. Here goes. Let's get back to the Direct. Whoops. I don't really know how many people actually show up from the Discord pings either, since like the server is like there's. I don't even know if anyone pays attention there. But hey, maybe you got notification and email for Twitch.
All hunters, do you have what it takes?
I don't think Discord pings can be sent to email, so it must have been from Twitch. I was just a bit to say this is a Star Wars game since it's a lightsaber. And that's when the title popped up. What is this? That's a... What is this? That's a World of Warcraft guy?
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for
But this person surely isn't. And that's from CSGO, right? That guy?
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's him. Golden one, new weapon. Knockout City. I like colorful mask. I can catch bullets.
What is this? That guy might not have been from CSGO. That might have been the random guy. Wait, so what is this? Huh? This is weird. This trailer? Yeah, so it's like these are supposed to be like known characters, right? I think so. So this is sort of like Smash Brothers in terms of like characters coming together, I guess. But some sort like you go around in a city and you play some sort of multiplayer versus ball game. Where you kick people. Yeah, it can be sort of hard to get used to. Honestly, this is a bit faster than even I am used to, generally. Well, it depends on who you're watching, because some people talk so slowly that like you watch them at 2 times speed and it feels like they're like still in slow motion. But others you're like, okay, we gotta like turn this speed down. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Ooh, it's getting the physical release. I haven't played Hades, and I'm not... I don't know, the gameplay doesn't look too much like something that I would enjoy. But I know it's been like very popular, and I'm glad for its success since I'm pretty sure it's like an indie title. Yeah, it's very cool that it's been popular, and now it's getting a physical release, which is, yeah, pretty cool. Good job, Hades. March 19th. Another collection of stuff. Okay. Another franchise I know nothing about. Oops. You can see why I might want to watch this at a faster speed since there's so much stuff. Wait, so is like Skyward Sword HD really the only thing that I would even sort of care about? You need to get yourself to complete Pokemon X? Well, good luck with that. It can certainly be an effort to like bring yourself to play like all kinds of games and like finish them. In Calamity DLC, I guess? Maybe, right? What else could this be? Yeah, expansion pass, okay.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here.
Okay.
Well, use the job system to develop your characters and
yeah, good luck with that.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
I don't really know much about Pokemon, but yeah, good. Have fun with that. I'm expecting that'll be quite a thing to take on. Wait, okay, complete. It's actually strange because like some people say complete and they just mean like get to the end of the game, and others mean 100% complete. So I'm not sure actually what you mean by complete. But either way, good luck.
With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Marcellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
I might miss that one actually. This is adventure not to be missed. Wait. Apex Legends, that's a big thing. Was that already announced for Switch?
How's it going so far?
Was it?
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
You think both? Well, yeah, good luck with that. I keep repeating myself.
Hello there, I'm AJ,
Ooh.
producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Hey!
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Of course you don't.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now,
Ooh,
we'll
this
have to
year?
wait just a bit longer.
Alright,
While
at
you're
least we
waiting,
know
however,
we're gonna
this
get
Legend of
news.
Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
And there's Skyward Sword. Let me slow it down to like 2x for this one. Yeah, look at that. So I do wonder how they like adjusted the motion control things. Since the Switch doesn't have any method of like automatically recalibrating like the Wiimote does with the sensor bar. But yeah, there are many ways they could do this. Also, how is this gonna work in handheld mode?
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system,
I never
the controls
beat
here are
Skyward
smooth and
Sword,
more intuitive.
but I
And
did
we've
play
recreated the controls for the
quite
sword
a
and
bit
shield
into
here by
it.
having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Okay.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword.
Yeah,
To
but
have
what?
Link swing his sword in the game.
How do
The
you
Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield.
recenter
By
it?
lifting the
Just
controller,
with the
you can raise
button?
shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat.
Hold on, look at that. I love how awkward it looks. Like, you know, in game you imagine, oh, there's just like, oh, you're drawing your bow and you're shooting it, and then over here you're like, like he's pulling it such a little bit.
Movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat.
That's sort of funny.
Play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo
Okay,
Switch Lite
now I
system.
want to know how
To
they
mull
did
over how to
that.
assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Okay, that's what I was thinking actually. Yeah, the right control stick seems
Tilt
like
stick
the
down when you want to swing the
seems
sword
like a really good way to
Swing to the right,
like
to the
replicate
left,
those.
or diagonally. Just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Yeah,
Here's something else we've been working on.
that's pretty cool. I sort of want to
Specially designed
know how that.
Joy-Con
Ooh,
The right Joy-Con
those
controller
look
is themed after the Master Sword, while the left
pretty
features the
nice.
shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword,
Huh.
as a game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the
But-
Master Sword itself.
There's also
We
the
hope
thing
people who played the
that
original game agree, and those
Joy-Cons
playing it for the first time
are
will enjoy the
expensive,
story and origins
so
of The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD
who
launches July
knows
16th.
about those? July
Following this Nintendo
16th,
Direct, you'll be
okay.
able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And especially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date.
Oh, what do you want to bet that
Many
there's
of you
gonna
may
be
already know this, but The
60
Legend of Zelda
euros
Skyward Sword
again?
was the last original console
Slash
game prior to
dollars,
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
the
Wild,
same
and
thing.
it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However,
In
it
terms
gained
of game
many features and
prices,
innovations
they
that were
like
eventually
converted it
adopted
like
in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda
No,
Breath of the Wild will do
Nintendo,
the
this
same
one's gonna be like... I don't know, who knows? Maybe it's gonna be like 20, but like, nah,
Please look forward
there's
to
no way.
The
It's
Legend
gonna
of
be
Zelda
at least 30, right? Maybe even 40. It's gonna be 40.
Well, what did you think?
I'm
The
predicting
Legend of Zelda
40.
Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo
I mean, who
Switch.
knows? It's Zelda. They
Including
might...
motion controls and button controls by
I don't
tilting the
know,
right control
dude.
stick.
Actually,
Okay, the next game will be our last
I'm thinking
announcement for
40.
today. Please take a look at this.
Okay, what is this now? Is this something I'm gonna care about? What is that? Splatoon? Wait. Okay. Splatoon DLC? A new Splatoon? Which one could it be? There's no way they're gonna do a Splatoon 3, right? A new campaign like Octo Expansion or something? The Eiffel Tower is like... Okay. What is this? Oh, could this be like an exploration mode? Oh, never mind, it's just train again. I don't know, imagine like a Splatoon having like a more open world style exploration mode. Also, how are you surviving in the desert? Don't you like need ink to swim in occasionally? I don't know, it doesn't seem like dryness would go too well. I don't know, dude, seeing that desert made me like want to explore around like the stuff in Splatoon, like sort of like the lobbies in the campaign. Splatoon 3, okay, it's a thing, I guess. What? I still haven't like had time to play Splatoon 2 really. But I guess Splatoon 3 is a thing, wow. Alright. Yeah, but seeing that desert made me really want to like, okay, imagine you have like this actually bigger area where you explore around and like do stuff. Ooh, I sort of want that. Okay, but I guess Splatoon 3 is coming.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
Oh, really?
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information.
A while?
every
That's
time.
like next year.
Today, we
Don't
showed
know
you a
if
sample
it'll
of
make
games
it,
coming
though.
to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development.
And no Hollow Knight Silk
We
Song,
look forward to
of
sharing more news
course.
with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Alright. And that was it, I guess. Cool. So, I guess we're gonna drop that a like. I think this is a good dislike ratio. Like, it's not good in terms of general YouTube terms. They release Splatoons quite often. Yeah, I guess so. Like, when was the first one? That was 2015, I think. The next one was 2017 when the Switch released. So, right, was it? Hold on, Splatoon release date. Yeah, 2015. So there were 2 years between the first and the second one, and then now we're getting a new one, which is like 5 years later if the release date is, you know, doesn't get delayed. So yeah, I guess that is quite frequently released. Huh. Yeah, wow, it's 5 years after Splatoon 2. That is actually not a short time, but it seriously feels like it. I don't know. It feels so recent. And at the same time, it doesn't. Wait, Anuma teased Skyward Sword at some point earlier? I sort of vaguely remember it, but I can't remember it exactly. But yeah, wow, it's gonna be 5 years. That's pretty crazy, because like I've always been thinking like, I should play Splatoon 2 at some point, you know, and that I haven't. I actually haven't. So we'll see how that works out. And anyway, it's like, you know, it's just sort of interesting that now we have Splatoon 2 and 3 on the same console, because like Splatoon 1 and 2 were, you know, on different consoles. Wait, is it gonna be... No, I think it has a... Wait, hold on. It's gonna be on Switch, right? There's no way we're gonna just like randomly get a new console. Nah, no way. Watch me eat my words. But yeah, okay, so that's that. That was the Nintendo Direct. That is pretty cool. Right, well, I guess there goes that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do real quick now is I'm gonna end this stream and then start up another, because I do want to do Hollow Knight as well. But I want the stream VODs to be separated. So, gonna hit the